studio. Today I wanted to show you guys how I use the 3D Crystal Lacquer and why I use this one when I do. I also like to use the Mod Podge Dimensional Magic, and for the smaller jewelry pieces I use the Dimensional Magic. It's just a little bit harder, but the Crystal Lacquer is a little bit easier for larger pieces, so that's why I do like to use it, and it really helps protect the wax. So one of the ways I use it, we're going to show you, is I take a brush and I make it damp just to get that nice and pliable, and so that the lacquer does not absorb too far up into the brush. And then I pour my 3D lacquer into a little container so that I can use it on brush on form. And we're just going to simply brush this on. Now this one is alcohol inks. This is not wax on this one. So just to let you know that. But we just simply apply it just like that. I like to use it especially on items that are going to get touched more, or you want to have around more for years to come, and you're going to store them. I'm going to use this little Easter egg that I did in one of my videos here, and I'm just going to simply take this and apply it onto my gourd. Now it's going to give it a really glossy look, and if you don't like the glossy look, one thing that you can do is you can take a like a Krylon flat or satin and spray over the top of it and then tone it down a little bit. So however you want to do that, you can. And this guy's a little bit tougher here than a normal piece would be. So that is a couple of ways that we can go ahead and use that product to cover our wax and keep it just a little bit nicer when it's handled a lot more. I'm going to show a couple other ways that you can use it on a bigger gourd, just on the wax part. And I have put this all over a gourd, especially like if I was doing a pencil holder or something like that. You can go ahead and do the whole gourd, but to help hold that wax even more securely and get that on secure. But another thing you can do is come in with just an inexpensive craft sponge, and I think they also refer to them as pottery sponges, and dip it. I wet it just to make it damp. I squeezed all the water out, and then you dip it into your part, and then you can kind of bring that out on the edges as well, so that that kind of tapers off. So I'm going to go ahead and do the middle here with just the 3D, and I'll show you what I mean. If you stipple it right on, it can be a little bit rough, but if you like that textured look, that's fine. But I'm going to go ahead and put this on the design and just bring it, whatever way the design's going, kind of bring that out with you as well. And then we're going to taper it off with the sponge at the very end. And then after this dries, then go ahead and varnish it, finish spray varnishing it, all of it, and then you'll have that much more protection on it. And it'll blend those colors in just a little bit more for you as well. So now that I have that on there, I'm just going to just blend those edges out, just so you can't see the line between those, and then you'd go ahead and finish that up with spray varnish over the top, unless you want to go ahead and do the complete thing and then you get a glossier look. So those are a couple of ways on how to use the 3D Crystal Lacquer. And again, this product is also made for paper, jewelry, and different things like that. So don't get stuck of just thinking that that's the only thing that it's for. And it is water-based. So we will just clean this up with our water and soap and be done with it. So you can find the 3D Crystal Lacquer on our site at miriamjoy.com. And also you'll find other fun links to take you over there. There's one that shows you all the artwork, and I try to post stuff that I'm currently working on as well as older ones there. Thank you, and God bless.